Next in the late news, 3 people dead, 7 in hospital after a Greyhound bus and car crash on a major Queensland highway. US President Joe Biden under enormous pressure, and everything you need to know about the long-awaited tax cuts coming for thousands of Australians. I'll see you shortly.
This is 9 News with Peter Overton.
Good evening. We begin our bulletin tonight with a major bus crash in North Queensland. 3 passengers have been killed and 2 are tonight fighting for life. The Greyhound coach collided with a car towing a caravan on the Bruce Highway south of Townsville.
Embedded in the front of this Greyhound bus, a caravan flung from the four-wheel drive towing it during a high-speed collision on Queensland's busiest road, the Bruce Highway. Destroyed. Pete.
Sophie, thank you. You're watching Nine's Late News, seen right across Australia. Still to come tonight, a runaway ute with no driver at the wheel rolling the wrong way down a freeway. The chaotic last moments of a police chase. Plus the US President under immense pressure. Joe Biden's campaign labelled a reckless gamble by the New York Times. And war memorials in Canberra vandalised with spray paint for the 3rd time this year. Police in South Australia have arrested a man after a wild car chase through Adelaide's northern suburbs. Let's go live to Nine's Samantha Hogan. Samantha, good evening. 9 News has obtained exclusive vision of how it all ended.
That's right, Pete. The video shows the chaotic and dangerous final moments of a police chase which lasted more than 40 minutes.
2 weeks ago. You're watching Nine's Late News broadcast across the country. Ahead, he's confident he can produce his best Grand Slam result. But Alex de Minaur reveals his fairy tale scenario ahead of Wimbledon tomorrow. Plus, meet the marathon man being dubbed Australia's Forrest Gump. And the rousing anthem for the Olympic Games with a little help from our athletes.
What would an Olympic...
Wimbledon begins tomorrow. The All England club all set for 2 weeks of strawberries and cream and, of course, the tennis. And in the thick of it, Australia's Alex de Minaur. He's had a career-best season and is confident he can produce his best ever Grand Slam result. But it won't be easy for the Demon, who's facing a difficult draw.
It was selfie time for Team Australia.
Done.
Oh, that was good.
The green and gold.
Mike Dalton, 9 News.
Stay with us. Your weather details are next on the Late News. We'll be back in a moment. Taking a look at the national weather forecast, let's start on Monday. Rain on the way for Brisbane, a top of 20. Sydney, a shower or 2 developing and a top of 15. Morning frost in Canberra. -3 the low, top of 12. Melbourne, a possible shower, 12 degrees as well. A few clouds on the way for Hobart, 11 degrees. Adelaide, a possible shower for you, and 14. Sunshine, 20 degrees for Perth, mostly sunny in Darwin, 33. And looking ahead to Tuesday, Brisbane, more rain, a top of 17. Sydney, showers, 16. Partly cloudy in Canberra, 12 the top. Cloud clearing in Melbourne and 12 the top there. 11 for Hobart. Partly cloudy in Adelaide, 14 degrees. Perth, showers easing, 19 the top in the west, and 33 for Darwin in the top end. That wraps up Nine's Late News for this Sunday. Our next bulletin is Today Early News at 5 a.m. I'm Peter Overton. Thanks so much for joining us on behalf of the team. Good night.